No. Здравейте! Здравейте и тук в тази презентация на NABA. Докато дадем време на всички, които участваха на предходната презентация, да скочат тук, да представя Милан Травич, който ще направи тази презентация. Той е area менеджер, отговаря за българският пазар. Разбира се, Петя, която помага на всички български студенти да подготвят своите портфолиа и документи за дизайнерските академии в Италия, също ще асистира. Така че аз мисля, че лека по лека сме готови да започнем. Milan, as far as I know, you have a video as well in your presentation, isn't it?
Yes, correct.
All right. Okay. Well, be aware that slowly the people will join in, so you can start your presentation.
Okay. Thank you very much, Dimitar, for the introduction. And hello, everyone. And thank you for participating in today's Study in Italy fair with Skylines, Bulgaria. As Dimitar says, my name is Milan, and I'm the International Enrollment Manager at NABA. What is NABA? NABA is the best and the largest art and design academy in Italy. And today I'm going to give you some information about our school. I'm going to start from a presentation where you can see our campus and how is the life in our two campuses. Studying art and design, it's very related to the environment, to the cities where you are studying. And I'm going to give you some more detailed information about what does it mean study art and design in Italy, and especially related to the two campuses where NABA is located, so Milan and Rome. Starting from Milan, I think all of you know that Milan is one of the global capitals of art, design, and fashion. But let's see more into details why. So Milan is a city of fashion where we have 4 fashion weeks during the year, 2 menswear and 2 womenswear, and dozens of different events, fairs related to all aspects of fashion. Tomorrow is just finishing the Fashion Design Week in Milan, and it's a very important event and very interesting for the students interested in studying fashion, because you will have the opportunity to participate in the backstage or real fashion shows with the help of our faculties, So you can understand how a real fashion show for an important Italian international brand is organized, and you will be able to help with the organization. Milan is also a very important city of design. First of all, every year we are hosting the Salone del Mobile, which is the most important furniture fair in the world. Around 500,000 people during 1 week event are coming to the city. And also here our students have the opportunity to exhibit their best and most important projects. So it's also very important and useful for networking possibilities. Also in Milan, we have thousands of different design studios, and also NABA is collaborating with them in different aspects. Milan is also an important city of arts. We have different museums, exhibitions, galleries, and we had also a lot of private galleries and private collections that are very important. Our second campus is in Rome. Rome is the capital of Italy. It's an important place for history, but as well for contemporary design and modern art. As I said, important city for arts, and especially Rome is important for cinema, for movies. All the Italian movies are made in Rome, in Cinecittà, and also in NABA we have different collaboration with the movie industry that we are offering. Also, Rome is a prestigious and important city for design. Our students get the possibility to participate in important events as fashion weeks, as Alta Roma. And also in Rome, you can find the headquarters of many important Italian brands like Valentino, Fendi, and so on. And how NABA fits into these two cities? Why study in NABA? So first of all, NABA was founded in 1980, and it's the first and largest art and design academy in Italy. NABA was immediately from his foundation, it was recognized by the Italian Ministry of Education. So what does it mean? It means that by studying NABA in any program, so now all the programs in NABA, they are internationally recognized. You're going to get in all the programs a degree. Studying in a recognized program, it's very important for the possibilities that you can have after graduation, but as well during your studies, because we are allowed to give to all the students different possibilities as internships and semester abroad opportunities. All the programs in NABA are also available in Italian or in English. So you can study fully in English if you want to do that. NABA is also always ranked among the best art and design schools in the world. And for example, in 2021, we was ranked by the QS ranking as the best Italian Academy of Art and Design. We are inside the top 100 in all the world, but we are the only academy of Italy. There are just 3 institutions in Italy in the top 100, but the other 2 are 2 polytechnical schools. We are the only academy. How we achieve this ranking, why we achieve this ranking? So our academic quality is at very high standard, but at the same time, our industry connection and the possibility that we give to the students to collaborate with very important brands also support us to get this achievement. Outside the QS ranking, we are also ranked in many other, and we receive many other prizes. For example, I just want to mention that NABA last year was selected for a project run by the European Commission. It's called Bauhaus. It's a project where the European Commission selected some designers, schools, universities, scientists to work on a green movement. So it's very important for our students because they will be able to work with other top universities from Europe in very important projects recognized by the European Union. NABA is also the most international art and design academy in Italy. Currently, we have around 4,500 students coming from more than 80 different countries. So in our campuses, you're going to find a very international and multicultural environment, but as well, we give a very important approach with the Italianity of design. Our teaching methodology is very important. We always want to achieve and to push on the innovation. So we always propose to our students very innovative projects. And we have also a very multidisciplinary approach. So students are going to be able to explore different fields of the courses that they are choosing. The practical work, it's very important. We offer projects, workshops in collaboration with design studios and very important companies in each field. And as well, we give the possibility to students to have internships during their studies. Our first and historical campus is in Milan. It's in the Navigli area. And it's a unique campus. It's a closed campus with all the facilities inside. So the life of our students, it's there. They don't need to move from one part of the city to the other to attend the classes. So everything is there. And we have all the laboratories and all the spaces for the students. This is the Navigli area where we are located. It's a very cool area with a lot of restaurants, bar, a lot of international students. And here you can find some pictures of our laboratories and facilities. We have different design labs accessible for the students, not only during the classes, but as well outside of the classes. Even if you would like to do your own private projects, you're going to always to find our technicians and laboratory supervisor that can help you. In the design labs, we have all the most advanced technologies and machines. For example, we have more than 10 3D design machines, laser cutter machines, all the machines for working with the wood, with the metals, and so on. We have 3 different fashion design labs in the Milan campus. And as well here, we have all the machines, but as well the most advanced technologies. And in NABA, you can find some machines that are unique. Just we are the only university to have this kind of technologies and machines that you can find only in the professional industry. Also, we have the biggest textile lab in all Italy, with more than 13,000 samples of textile coming from all over the world. And as well, for our students, we have all the technologies and tech labs for game design, for making animations, for media design, everything is in the campus. Our second campus, it's located in Rome. It's also a closed campus with 2 different buildings, and it's located 3 metro stations from the Colosseum. And as well here, we offer all the spaces and laboratories for our students. This is a picture of one of the libraries. Also here we have different fashion labs, visual art laboratories. And this is a picture of the green screen that we have both in Milan and in Rome. And as well now in NABA campuses, you can find also a virtual production studio. And that is using a very modern and advanced technologies for filmmaking, virtual filmmaking actually. And we are the only school in all Europe to have such a studio in the campus. Outside of the laboratories and the space for the students, we have also all the support for international students, starting from the career service. The career service is supporting our students for internships, for job placement after graduation, and for organizing different activities that will improve your personal branding and your possibilities to find a job after graduation. We have also the international office. If you would like to do a semester abroad or an exchange, we are part of the Erasmus Plus program, but as well, NABA is collaborating with more than 100 different universities around the world. So you can study, for example, one semester in Pratt Institute in New York, or you can go for one semester in Australia. Then we have a housing office. We don't have dorms in the campus as we are in the city center, but we are collaborating with different real estate agencies, and our housing office will support you in all the procedures. It's just up to you to decide if you would like to have a single room, a shared room, a studio apartment. We have availability in front of the campus up to 15-20 minutes with public transportation. And then we have all the staff that is organizing cultural, recreational, sport activities, but as well we support the students for all the bureaucratic issues, getting an Italian cell phone number, opening a bank account, and so on. Let's go now more into details in the academic offer. Let's start from the undergraduate programs. We have 7 different undergraduate programs. They are Bachelor of Arts degrees. They are 3 years long, equivalent to 180 credits. After graduating from NABA in a bachelor degree, you can decide to enter in the professional world, so find a job, or you can do a master program in Italy or anywhere around the world because they are internationally recognized. In our academic offer, we have also a foundation year that is not mandatory for Bulgarian students, but it's an option for the students that are not sure what they would like to study. They want to have some more knowledge on the portfolio, on the presentation skills. So this is an 8-month course that can support you for getting acceptance in the bachelor degree. If you're ready to enter directly in the bachelor degree, here is the offer. We have 7 different, so it's graphic design and art direction with 3 different specializations: brand design, creative direction, and visual design; design with interior and product; fashion design with fashion design, fashion styling communication, and fashion design management, so business part of fashion. Then we have painting and visual arts, filmmaking and animation, creative technologies with game and visual effects and 3D, and set design with theater and opera, and media and events. How does it work, a bachelor degree in NABA? So the first semester, when you start to study, you select your course. You're going to have some introduction classes about the subjects, but immediately from the first semester, you're going to learn about the project methodology in this subject, so how to do projects. And from the second semester, you're going to start using the laboratories. You will learn the softwares, you will learn how to prototype. Then in the second year, you choose your specialization between the one offered. So you will have the opportunity also to select different elective subjects. From the second year, you're going to start also doing projects in collaboration with companies and design studios. And from the second year, you can select to have an internship or a semester abroad opportunity. The third year, the first semester of the third year, you're going to have the majority of the classes that are going to be project-based and workshop with companies, while the last semester of your studies is going to be dedicated to your thesis, so to your final and most important project. After that, you're going to graduate, And after graduation, you're going to get the support of NABA Career Service for finding a job. And we support all the students for 1 year after graduate. I will show you later some examples and details. Outside of the bachelor courses, I want to mention also that in NABA we have different master programs, starting from the 2-year master programs that are a mix of theoretical classes, project-based courses, workshops with companies, and we have different masters in the communication area, in the design area, in the fashion area, visual arts area, and creative media production area. Also, we have 1-year master programs. They are shorter. In the 1 year, the majority of the classes are going to be project-based, so they're like more professional oriented, more specific to the subjects. And also in the 1 year, the internship is mandatory. And also here we have design, fashion, visual arts, and communication area with different programs. Then we have also summer courses and semester abroad programs. I would like to focus a little bit more about the summer programs. They are very useful for students in their 11th grade or 10th grade that are interested in the design area, but maybe they are not sure which program, which school they would like to choose. So summer courses are very useful to have a short taste about NABA, about Milan and Rome, and be sure that this is the school where you want to study and this is the subject that you want to study for your bachelor. We have 3 different sessions. They are 2 weeks each, and you can decide to do 1 course, 2 courses, or even combine 3 different courses. There are beginner level courses, intermediate level courses, and also advanced one. I just want to mention as well that they are going to be full in campus this summer. Also last summer, they were full in campus, and that fortunately the COVID situation is going better and better in Italy, but let's say in all Europe. And also from March the 1st, Italy is not going to require anymore any quarantine for tourist students coming from abroad. I talk a lot about projects and workshops in collaboration with companies. I want now to give you some example of them. In general, I want to say that we collaborate with more than 1,000 companies and design studios in each field. And students outside of the projects that they have in their study plan, they have also the possibility to select different activities and projects out of the curriculum. We have a lot of things going on in our campuses. Studying in Milan and Rome in NABA, it's not just studying the classes, but you will really go also to the industry. You will participate to the design weeks, to the fashion weeks. We organize also design marathons, a lot of competitions where we encourage our students to participate. This is an example of collaboration that we have now. It's already the 5th year that we collaborate with Porsche. We started collaborating for the graphic design area, where Porsche asked our students to design the Livrea, so the outfit of the new models of their car. In this case was the 911 Porsche. And they get excited about the outcomes of our students, that they actually implemented the graphics that they produce. So Porsche decided to produce really these graphics. And now we started also collaborate in different areas. Last year, Porsche asked our students from the media design area to work on advertising for the first electric model of Porsche car, the Porsche Taycan. It was a very interesting project. There were 4 selected projects, and the students that participate in this project were invited to the headquarters of Porsche. They win a monetary prize, and as well they have the opportunity to try on a track this new model of Porsche. Now I'm going to show you a short video of one of the winner projects.
Ci piace spingerci oltre. Superando ogni limite. Condividiamo vittorie. Proviamo emozioni. Subiamo fallimenti. Curiosi e coraggiosi. Verso nuove sfide. Verso il futuro. Prima del futuro. Come la prima volta.
So this was completely done by our students from the beginning to the end. And also on YouTube, you can find the videos of the project of the other students, and also many other videos about the project that we do in each area. Here I also put a picture of the NABA fashion show. Every year we organize a professional fashion show, or in the campus or in a professional location. It's a quite big event where we invite television, newspaper, magazines, companies, and through a competition, the best students of the fashion area will be able to participate. The students from fashion design, they can exhibit their projects, their collections, while the students from the other areas like styling or fashion design management, they're able to organize and get involved in all the organizational part of the event. Another project that is quite interesting is in collaboration with San Benedetto, which is the most important Italian beverage company. And they ask our students to design the graphic of their iced teas. And you can see around all Italy in the supermarkets, in the bar, this graphic of the iced tea, which contains NABA logo. This is the experience of one of our students.
So my name is Oliver. I'm originally Swedish, born in London, and I was raised in Switzerland. Before coming to the NABA, my dream was to become a professional skier. I really like the sense of personal expression through choosing your own way down the mountain. And I was unable to pursue this due to injury, but then I found another way to express myself in school, which was through art. And I loved to study about it and to express myself through various mediums. And then I found NABA, and I came to visit, and I just loved the people here, I loved the ambience, and I decided to enroll. Now I'm here, in these days I'm working in the labs, I'm using the amazing resources that can be found here at campus, and I'm preparing my final collection, which is going quite good, so I'm happy. So I chose NABA because I thought that the campus was beautiful, and I found that it's very rare to find a campus where you have so much greenery, and we're working here inside an old factory, and I thought that this was crazy to see. And I was really interested in the courses that they had to provide because I knew nothing about fashion before I came here, and I thought that this would be a great place to come and learn about it, something which I could use for my future working in the field as a professional. And in my future, I would love to work at a big brand and see how they function. And of course, as most aspiring designers, I would love to have my own brand one day.
And here you can find a short list of some of the companies that NABA is collaborating with for the projects, the internship, but as well for job placement. You can see that we are activating more than 600 internships per year, and that NABA job placement rate is 92% within 1 year after graduation. The industry and career service of NABA, it's very important because studying art and design in NABA, it doesn't mean just that you're going to become a professional, but it means also that you're going to have great opportunities for job placement after that in Italy or internationally. And we support our students in different ways. I want just to mention, for example, the Talent Harbor. You can find also on YouTube the videos about that, where we invite companies that we collaborate with in the campus to have some presentation about particular teams, but as well about to have interviews directly with our students for positions that they are looking for. As well, it's very important the internship that we offer, because once you finish the internship, if the company likes you, likes working there, there is also a good opportunity to continue working in the same company after you finish your studies. And also I want to mention a recent statistic research that we have done that shows that NABA graduates have a 25% higher salary compared to the average graduates of all the other universities in Italy. Thank you very much for your attention. And now I'm sure there is going to be a lot of questions, so feel free to write them on the chat and I'll be happy to answer them.
Hi, Milan. Thank you so much for this presentation. And yes, there are quite a lot of questions. I'm starting from the beginning. And it was related to the housing opportunities that you offer. What are the housing prices approximately? And is finding housing guaranteed with your help?
Okay, so I will start from the average prices. For studying and living in Milan, we say that 1,000 euros per month, it's an average of what you need. It means everything included: food, transportation, materials, accommodation. So 1,000 euros average per month. It can be higher, it can be lower, of course, based on your lifestyle. But to give you some more details about the housing, I can tell you that in Milan, an average shared room costs around 400, 500 euros per month. A single room, it's 500, 600 euros per month, while a studio apartment goes from 750 euros to up. In Rome, the prices are similar, let's say a little less expensive, but it doesn't make a huge difference. Then the other expenses: transportation. In Milan, with 35 euros per month, you have like a card, electronic card, that is valid for all the transportations: metro, tram, bus, train, and it's the main way to move around the city. Near the campus, we have 2 metro stations, we have the tram. Walking from NABA campus to the center, to Duomo, it takes around 30 minutes walking, but it's a very nice walk where you're going to pass a lot of interesting and historical areas. And the same for Rome. We have 2 metro stations near the campus. In less than 15 minutes, you're to Colosseum. So it's very easy to move. For the prices of accommodation, of course, the places where both in Milan and Rome we are, let's say, cool and interesting area. Of course, the prices are a little higher. So if you would like to, live immediately near the campus, the prices can be a little higher. But being also 15, 20 minutes away with public transportation, it's something very normal, and you can save some money, but still be very near the city center and NABA. This was the first, and there was another question about housing, I forgot.
Yes, if it is guaranteed with your help.
Yeah, of course. We have many places available. We support all the students. After admission, you're going to receive in your admission package a presentation of the offers, what we offer through our housing office and how you can book. Once you are pre-enrolled in the course, you can contact our housing office and proceed. Our housing office also has a website where you can check the availability, the picture of the places, where the location is. For the guaranteed, we have many places, but my suggestion is always, that's also why I always encourage the students to not wait the last minute to enroll in NABA, is to get, to pre-enroll and then get in touch with the housing office in time. Because at the end, you're going to find maybe just some expensive places and not near the campus. While if you book in advance, you have the opportunity to choose between more places, maybe find a better deal, and be also more close to the campus.
Thank you, Milan. I'm going to sum up a few of the questions that are following. What is the best time to apply? What are the tuition fees? And are there scholarships available?
Okay. Yeah, let's start from the tuition fees. So starting from undergraduate programs, which I think that most of you are interested, NABA tuition fee is 18,600 euros per year for international students. But for European Union students as you, we have income brackets. What does it mean? It means that based on your family income, you will need to provide some documents. And based on that, you are going to be in one bracket, and that's going to be your tuition fee. We have 6 different income brackets, going from around 7,600 euros up to 18,600 euros. So after admission, you can provide the documents. Our administration office will evaluate all of them. They will make the calculation and tell you you are in the first, second, third, fourth, 5, 6 bracket. Your tuition fee is this one. For the next year, to confirm your income bracket, you will need to do the same procedure. When is the best time to apply? Now I will say we are already in February, starting March actually. The sooner now is the better. Now we are, let's say, already received a lot of students' applications. Now in the next month, we are going to receive the majority. My suggestion is to not wait maximum, I will say, the end of April. Starting from May, also from what I was saying from accommodation, it starts to be very crowded, the request. So the sooner, the better. The tuition fee for postgraduate for the 2-year master program is also 18,600 euros per year. For the 1-year master course is 19,800 euros. Also, there for the 2 years we have income brackets going from around 8,000 euros. For the 1-year academic master, we have a price for international students, which is 19,800, and a price for European Union students, which is around 16,000 euros. Scholarship competition. We do have scholarship competitions. Actually, now they're open, both undergraduate, while the postgraduate, we are closing it on Monday. The scholarship competition are calculated on the maximum tuition fee for undergraduate students. So for undergraduate students, if you think that you are going to be in the last income bracket, so you are paying 18,600, then it's worth to participate. If no, then it's better to apply for you with income brackets, because you're going to have a lower tuition fee. For master programs, on the contrary, the scholarship is calculated also on income brackets. So for the 2-year master programs or for the 1 year, you are going to get the scholarship not on the maximum amount, but on your income bracket.
Thank you, Milan. Students are asking about the admission requirements and if they can choose the specialization while applying, or it's happening, as you said, in the second year. So, for example, if a student is interested in the fashion design management program, what the portfolio should include, or it should be a general fashion design portfolio?
So the specialization, you're going to choose it from the second year. The first year is going to be in common for all, let's say, fashion students, because the approach of NABA, we want the students studying fashion to be to understand the fashion world at 360 degrees, and then specialize in what they like mostly. But many of the skills, the project methodology, softwares, they're used by fashion designers, but fashion stylists, and also for fashion business. While for the portfolio, it's good that if you already have in mind what you would like to specialize, that you address your portfolio towards that subject. So for example, if you're interested in the fashion business or fashion design management, you can do also some designs, but also you can decide to work more on something related to the business part. I can give you some example. Maybe you can select one brand that you like, and you can make a research on this brand, on how this brand is communicating and promoting their new collections. You can make a little research on their social media, on how they're advertising their brands, or about, let's say, if you're already advanced about the fashion buying, thinking, like make a research on where this brand is buying their clothes, their textiles, from which countries, and how their, like, let's say, production is working.
Thank you. If you have two campuses in Milano and in Rome, and are you offering the same programs there, or it's a difference between the subjects studied so the student can choose the right campus?
So at the moment, we have exactly, so we have all the academic offer in Milan. For Rome, we have just some of the programs. We have 4 bachelors in Rome. The 4 bachelors that we have in Rome are fashion design, media design, graphic, and visual arts. From this year, we introduce also 4 master programs in Rome. And for the moment, the academic offer is exactly the same between Milan and Rome. So it means if you study fashion design in Milan or fashion design in Rome, you're going to do exactly the same courses, same subjects. Some of the professors as well are going to be the same. Why it's that? Because we want to give the possibility to students also to change between the 2 cities. So maybe you want to spend 1 semester in Rome or 1 semester in Milan or 1 year. So you can change between the 2 campuses without losing, any timeline of the classes. On the master courses, on the contrary, we are now introducing some differences, because at the master level, we want to push some peculiarities of each cities related, let's say, to the industry and professional world of this city. So in this case, to give you just an example, fashion master in Rome, it's going to be focused more on the costume design for theaters and for cinema.
Thank you. You said to apply as soon as possible because you are now receiving a lot of applications, but the Bulgarian high school diploma will be available later in May, beginning of June. What should students, applicants for undergraduate programs do in that case?
That's quite normally in the majority of the countries. The students in the 12th grade didn't finish their high school. So for the moment, you can apply with your provisional certificates. It means the transcripts that you received within today, and a letter from high school stating that you're in your last grade, and then that you're going to graduate in June, July. In general, for application, what we require is application form, English certificate if you're going to study in English, equivalent to an IELTS 5.0, so your high school or university transcripts and diploma or provisional diploma. And then we require for undergraduate students or a portfolio, which is suggested, and it's also the only opportunity for having scholarship at undergraduate level, or a project assignment. While for master programs, the majority of the courses are requiring a portfolio. In this case, it's a professional portfolio. There are few courses that don't require portfolio because we are open also for students coming from different backgrounds.
Thank you, Milan. What is the language requirement? Which level of English or Italian do you need, and what certificates do you accept?
So we accept different certificates. We have a list. There are 30 more certificates, but as a standard, we used to say IELTS as an equivalent of IELTS 5.0. So it's quite an intermediate level that allows students to communicate, to do projects, but it's not something very high to achieve. You can do the TOEFL, and at the same time, if at the moment there are difficulties to book a session for IELTS, TOEFLs, or other exams, also we do an online test from NABA. So after admission, you can also book that one.
Thank you very much. There was a question about the summer courses and what is the price, the average price of it, and what does it include?
Okay, so one summer course, it's around 1,800 euros, and it includes, so it's 2 weeks of classes. There are going to be some theoretical classes, but as well, students are going to work on a project that also can be useful for including this project in the portfolio the next year. And as well, there are going to be some field trips to factories, industry, design studios, or to some events.
Thank you. I believe I read most of the questions. I like to sum them up. But there is one for a specific master program. If you can give us more information, the student is interested in the creative advertising and the 2 years master of visual communication and integrated marketing. If you can tell us more about these programs and how to apply, what is required as portfolio.
Okay, sure. Then for everyone that is interested in specific questions, specific cases, please just get in contact with Petya from Skylines. We can also organize a one-to-one session to look also at your portfolio and to give you more suggestions on the program that you would like to apply. In this case, the specific case, so creative advertising and visual communication and integrated marketing. So there are the differences, first of all, starting from creative advertising. It's a 1-year master program, and it's very focused on the creation of advertising through different ways. It means videos, it means web design, it means banners, and using different tools, but very creative. To give you some example of collaboration, which is like the classical one, the advertising of Red Bull. So that is the idea on what we want to achieve. In this case was animation for TV commercial for Red Bull. In the creative advertising, there is going to be very few theoretical classes. The majority are going to be project-based courses, and here we collaborate with different companies, but mainly with advertising agencies that are contacted by the brands, and then the advertising agency offer these projects to NABA students. So it's very professional, very practical course, and here the internship is mandatory. After the completion of the course, there is not going to be a thesis, there is going to be a presentation of all the projects done during the year, And the goal is then to enter in the professional world. While on the other side, visual communication and integrated marketing, it's a 2-year master course. Inside the 2 years here, you are going to have some more theoretical classes, and you're going to have also more time to explore the different areas of marketing through different channels, and also some elective subjects. And the internship in this case, it's optional, it's in the 2nd year. And here you're going to work on your last semester on a thesis. And as well in the 2nd year, you have also the opportunity to do a semester abroad. The requirements are quite similar for both the courses. Both the courses require a portfolio, and the taxes, so the tuition fee for the 1 year is 19, now for European is around 16,000, and for the master program, it's 18,600 per year, but there you have also the income bracket. So based on your income bracket, from 8,000 euros up to 18,600.
Thank you very much. So we have a planned activity with you next month. Would you like to invite the students to join it?
Yes, for sure. So we are organizing an event where we are going to launch also a brief for a small project. It's going to be a simple project open for students that are in 10, 11, or 12th grade. And we are going to also offer some prizes. We are going to offer 10% scholarships for students in their 12th grade that would like to apply to NABA, start studying NABA this September. And as well, we are going to offer for students in 10 and 11th grade a free summer course. We are going to make the evaluation for the 12th graders based on their project and based on the portfolio that they have. While for the students of 10 and 11th grade, we are just going to evaluate their project. We are going to give around 1 week time after the launch of the brief for all of you to prepare their project.
Lovely. I can't wait. So it's going to be on 16th of March, online event, right?
Yes, correct.
Perfect. I don't think there are any new questions. So I would like to thank you very much for this interesting presentation, for being here with us.
Sorry, Peter, just I will reply to, so there is a question, if we win the prize, are we be eligible for further income asset for the tax assessment? Yes, correct. So this 10% is going to be calculated on your income bracket. So if you're going to be in the first income bracket, is going to be your first income bracket minus 10%.
Thank you.
And you're welcome.
Well, if there are no more questions, I'm going to just switch in Bulgarian for a second. Благодаря ви за това, че сте толкова дейни и за въпросите, които задавате към Милан. Имаме още 5 минути до следващата презентация, така че ако имате още въпроси, може да ги зададете сега. В идните няколко дена ще изпратим имейл с запис от презентацията. Skylines е на разположение за всички, които имат интерес към кандидатстване в NABA, в кампусите Милано и Рим. Ако имате колебания във връзка с програмата или имате конкретни въпроси за изготвянето на креативен проект, портфолио за кандидатстване, за бакалавърска или за магистърска програма, нашите услуги са напълно безплатни, така че ще се радваме да помогнем на всеки, който има нужда от това. Също така може да се включвате в различни сесии с Академията. Те организират много често различни онлайн събития с професори на различни теми, свързани с програмите, за които може да кандидатствате, и ще получите информация как да се включите в следващата ни среща на 16 март, за която ще има креативна задача и ще има и награди за най-талантливи. Milan, thank you very much once again for your time, for being here with us. And we are going to see you soon, 16th of March.
Thank you very much, everyone, and we'll be waiting for you on March.
Thank you, Milan. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.